wish you love, I wish you love. For you the world just opens up. It's so
Welcome. Just about to get started. My name is Andy Workman, and I'm the University Provost. I'd like to take a few minutes before the ceremony begins to share some information with you. Let me begin with the order of the procession. The first person you will see is the bearer of the mace. A ceremonial staff, the mace is carried by the Grand Marshal of the college and is used to open and close academic convocations. Professor Richard Thurlow, the individual who has served the longest time in the rank of full professor in the college, carries the mace. The mace bearer stands at the front of the platform until all faculty and all members of the platform party have processed to their seats. The students follow Professor Thurlow. Following the students is the platform party, which consists of members of the faculty, board of trustees, vice presidents, deans, and lastly, Widener University President Stacy Robertson. Students earning a bachelor's degree or associate's degree are wearing blue gowns. Students earning master's degrees or doctoral degrees are wearing black gowns. As a courtesy, please remain seated while the faculty and platform party process in, and please silence all electronic devices. Hope you have a very enjoyable celebration with us. We're proud of all of our graduates. The ceremony will begin in a few minutes. afternoon. Welcome to the 2024 Widener University College of Health and Human Services commencement. If you are able, please rise for the national anthem. Today, it will be performed by our student a cappella group, Keepin' It Trill.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much. You may be seated. So good afternoon. I will be the first of many to congratulate our graduates on today's commencement. I want to welcome your family, friends, and loved ones who are joining us on this auspicious occasion. My name is Andy Workman, and I'm the University Provost. I am pleased to welcome and introduce the members of the Platform Party. Please stand as I read your names. President Stacy Robertson. Chair of the Board of Trustees, Paul Bideman. Vice Chair of the Board, Cynthia Sarnowski. Treasurer of the Board, Nancy Hess. Trustee Dexter Hamilton. Trustee Jim Hargadon. Trustee Tony Leatherberry. Trustee Catherine Poulos. Trustee Mensah. Will the members of the university's leadership team please stand? Will the Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, Robin Dole, please stand? Will Dr. Richard Thurlow, our Grand Marshal, please stand? Finally, the last group I'd like to introduce is our faculty. Will our faculty members please stand? These dedicated faculty members have guided you, cheered you on, challenged you, and supported you. They've helped some of you get your first jobs. They've helped others to refine career paths and plans. They have brought cutting-edge knowledge and scholarship to your classrooms. Our faculty, all of us, are deeply dedicated to your success now and in the future. So will you please join me in a big round of applause for your faculty? Now, in just a moment, I will bring up President Robertson and get things going, but I have to first deliver a little apology. We, as you may know, do 7 commencement services here. We're doing 3 today. One of those, which will start soon, is in Harrisburg. So I'm going to dash out so we can be represented there. But I do want to say my heartfelt congratulations on your achievement. Thank you. President Robertson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to first start with a really heartfelt expression of gratitude to everyone who helped to make this graduation possible. I'm going to begin with our exceptionally dedicated faculty and staff, many of whom are, of course, here with us today, all the volunteers and commencement leaders who helped to, again, make this possible, and those who worked so relentlessly to make this campus so beautiful and welcoming to all of you. Thank you so much to all of our faculty, staff, and volunteers. I'd also like to thank all of our family and friends who are with us today. Your love and support are priceless. None of us get here on our own. Sometimes we have a whole team of supporters. Sometimes we just have a single person. It doesn't matter. Whatever the case, graduates, a little favor. Will you please rise, turn around, and give some love to your family and friends? Thank you so much. I'm utterly delighted to be here with you today. This is my favorite time of year, and I can see it is yours too. It is a time full of joy, ritual, gratitude, and celebration, and it is all about you. I want to offer my utmost enthusiastic congratulations to each and every one of you. Earning this degree has required focus, hard work, a willingness to grow and learn, including the ability to recover from challenges, and goodness knows we've all experienced a few challenges. I am absolutely confident that each and every one of you will use your degree to find career success, enrich the communities around you, and play a part, big or small, in making the world a better place. Your Weinert Alumni Network is 60,000 strong and will always be here to support you, cheer you on, and welcome you home. You are lifetime members of the Pride, and you absolutely belong here. My remarks today are going to be very short because we all know what this is about, and that is seeing you cross this stage. What I'd like to do for just a few minutes is reflect a little bit on what it means to flourish in life. I'm just about 60 years old, so I've had a little bit of time to think about that. I'm going to start with what's most important, and that is building meaningful relationships. I'm reading a book right now, it's on my bedside, called The Good Life. The authors are involved in the longest ongoing study of life satisfaction, 80 years old. They've been interviewing and surveying this group of people. They dug into the research, and what they found is the recipe for what makes people happy. And it turns out it's building meaningful relationships. Let me quote the authors. The people who were happiest, who stayed healthiest as they grew old, and who lived the longest were the people who had the warmest connections with other people. The warmest connections with other people. It's not about the number of relationships that you have. It is about the quality of those relationships. Trust, warmth, and deep care, these are the qualities that you should be seeking in your relationships. I have two friends in my life who have been there with me for many decades. Stephanie and I have been best friends since we were 12 years old. She never lets me forget my roots. She gives me a loving hard time like nobody's business, and she is always there for me. Demetris and I met in 1994, and she has been relentlessly at my side ever since. She is a brilliant poet and writer and teacher, and she has inspired me, she makes me brave, and she teaches me to listen to my own heart. I know these two will always have my back. I don't live anywhere near them, and they're very busy people, but we stay in touch because we prioritize those relationships. I hope you find your version of Stephanie and Demetris, and you may already have them in your life. Value those relationships. These are those that will keep you healthy and happy and fulfilled. These are the relationships that will always remind you that you belong. In addition to building meaningful relationships, I also encourage you to keep learning. If you are looking for a successful life, one in which you seek excellence, pursue ambitious goals, and plan to make a difference in the world, you need to embrace the idea that learning is a constant in your life. It doesn't end with your degree. Curiosity is priceless. But there seems to be this kind of stage of life when we start to get a little bit less curious. I remember when my boys were young and they were first discovering the world around them. As we would take walks in my neighborhood, my youngest son, Evan, would constantly ask, "Hada," which was his version of, "What's that?" So there was this barrage of, "Hada, hada, hada," and it was just his curiosity was endless, and it gave him so much joy to learn. I urge you to embrace your inner Hada. Ask questions, read, listen to podcasts, continue to take classes, pursue more degrees. Okay, maybe not. Never mind that one. You already have a lot. Prioritize learning and do not give yourself the excuse that you don't have time. There's 168 hours in every week. You take away work and sleep, you got about 60 to 70 hours left. That is plenty of time. I actually do a lot of my learning through Audible books when I'm in my car. My commute is 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. But when you add it up, that's 100 minutes a week that I have to continue to learn through these Audible books. I've literally listened to dozens and dozens of books this way and learned so much. Okay, final piece of advice. I told you I'd be quick. Do scary stuff. We create far too many boundaries for ourselves out of fear and shame. How many opportunities have you missed out on because it seemed too scary? Because you were worried you might embarrass yourself, or you thought you might fail, or you thought your weakness would be revealed. We need to learn to let go of those fears. More often than not, they're not true. And even when we do reveal weakness, or fail, or feel embarrassed, these are opportunities to grow our resilience and to learn how to rise strong. I read a book a while back called The 5-Second Rule. It offers this very simple life hack. When trying to change a habit or do something hard, we often get stuck in our head and in our fears. We overthink it. We let doubt creep in and keep us from even trying. The hack is to count backwards from 5 and then just do it. Don't let yourself get stuck in your head and your fears. If you want to wake up earlier, but you keep pushing that snooze when the alarm goes off, just count down from 5 when your alarm goes off and jump out of bed. Don't give yourself time to think about it. I used to be really intimidated when I went to conferences. And I was listening to papers, and the speaker would finish, and I had questions, but I didn't ask the questions. I always felt my questions were too stupid, to be honest. I really did. And I started employing this life hack. Soon as the speaker stopped speaking, in my head, I counted back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up my hand went. I am now the queen of asking questions at these conferences, and it's just a simple life hack. Another one is to take small steps and seek small wins. If you really want to run a marathon but fear failure, start with a mile and work up. Little wins drive your motivation and your confidence. Most important, don't create boundaries for yourself. Do scary stuff. And don't forget those meaningful relationships that I started with. Those relationships create a sense of belonging, and that feeling of belonging will help you feel brave. Okay, it's very important also, as a life lesson, to know when to stop your speech. May each of you flourish throughout your life journey, sending you all love and hugs, and big congratulations. I now welcome Dean Robin Dole to the podium.
Thank you, President Robertson. Good afternoon, everyone.
Congratulations, class of 2024. As Stacey said, I'm Robin Dole, and I proudly serve as your Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. It is my deep pleasure to spend this time with you today, your family, your supporters, and of course, our fantastic faculty and staff, and a special greeting to any one of your loved ones who are watching online. Graduates are going to get a lot of advice today. Some of it came from Dr. Robertson, some of it's going to come from me. Many will come from your family and friends as well. But you've completed a long journey of work, perseverance, and accomplishment of many personal and professional goals. You've attained skills and knowledge that will help you make a positive difference in today's world. And don't we know our world needs you? As you embark on this next chapter of your lives, I'm going to share a few of my thoughts of what I hope you will take with you as you leave Widener. And like good commencement speeches, it's going to have 4 things. They'll be tied together, and they'll all start with C, because C is for cookie. You probably would like a cookie right now, but C is also for commencement, so we'll go with that. First, I hope that you leave Widener having received compassion and having learned to be more compassionate. Compassion is that ability to empathize with others, to understand their feelings, their needs, their perspectives, and then to act accordingly. Compassion is essential for your profession and your practice, as you'll be working with people who are facing a variety of challenges, difficulties, and opportunities. Compassion is essential in your own everyday life as well, as you interact with people who are different than you, who may have different opinions, beliefs, and values. Compassion will help you build bridges, build trust, and foster cooperation. Number 2, I hope you've expanded your ability to be curious. I think we agreed on that part, right? Curiosity is the desire to learn new things, explore new possibilities, and seek new understandings. Curiosity is vital as we work collaboratively together, because you will encounter new situations, new problems, and new solutions every day. Curiosity is vital for your everyday life. You will be exposed to new cultures, new ideas, and new experiences. Curiosity will help you grow, will help you innovate, and appreciate. Number 3, I hope you remain courageous. Courage is the ability to face your fears, overcome obstacles, and pursue your dreams. And you certainly did a lot of that in the last several years. Courage is crucial for your journey ahead as well, as you'll be taking risks, making decisions, and leading change. Courage is crucial to manage the twists and turns of our lives, as you face uncertainty, challenge, and opportunity. Courage will help you succeed, inspire, and transform. And finally, please stay connected to Widener and to each other. Connectedness is that sense of belonging to something bigger than yourself, to a community, a cause, a purpose. Being connected is important to your success as a practitioner, as you will work with others, you will serve others, and you will indeed impact others. Connectedness is also important as you further explore your own identity, your values, and your life's meaning. Connectedness will help you relate, contribute, and thrive. As you all graduate today, you are not only receiving a degree, you are taking on an important responsibility. A responsibility to use your skills and knowledge for the greater good, to serve your community and your society, to promote social justice and equity in every place you go. With that comes the responsibility to be compassionate, expand curiosity, remain courageous, and stay connected. I have no doubt that you will rise to this occasion and fulfill this awesome responsibility. You've already demonstrated as such with your potential and your promise. You've already made us very proud, and you've inspired all of us. You are our future leaders, innovators, and change makers. I wish you the very best in your future. Please remember this day, this place, this community that has nurtured you, supported you, and celebrated you. I hope you always stay in touch, stay involved, and stay true to yourself. Thank you for your attention today, and congratulations again, class of 2024. President Robertson, it's time to get to the big moment.
Let's do it.
Will the candidates for all degrees please rise? President Robertson, the students standing before you have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed for their degrees. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased, therefore, to present them to you. Graduates, please come forward.
Now presenting Widener University's graduates from the College of Health and Human Services. Carter Marie Jones Sharp, Doctor of Psychology. Catherine E. Tallarico, Doctor of Psychology. Cassie Saradsky, Doctor of Psychology. David Michael Albert, Doctor of Psychology. Meredith C. Klassen, Doctor of Psychology. Jessa Cooperman, Doctor of Psychology. Amy Ramapuram, Doctor of Psychology. Ariana Helen Swenson, Doctor of Psychology. Justin Tyler Bwint, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration. Julie Hang, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration.
Brianna Renee Trufa, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master's of Education in Human Sexuality Studies.
Ariful Karim, Doctor of Psychology. Diana Marie Fiorelli, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Arts in Criminal Justice. Henry Lee Vineyard III, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration. Shanika Nicole Tennell, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration. Joy Aurora Nissen, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration. Bridget Gray Belwar, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration. Emma Dewhurst, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Business Administration. Catherine Andrea Marchese, Doctor of Psychology.
Zach Greth, Doctor of Psychology.
Connor Mackenzie Urick, Doctor of Psychology. Melanie Joanne Ventura, Doctor of Psychology. Rachel Lynn Hansen, Doctor of Psychology. Aubrey Lynn Farrow, Doctor of Psychology. Kevin M. Ball, Doctor of Psychology. Jennifer Nicole Stice, Doctor of Psychology. Shannon Marie Price Carna, Doctor of Psychology. Amanda M. Bonus, Doctor of Psychology, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Jensine May Sneeden, Doctor of Psychology. Sarah Larissa Cogliano, Doctor of Psychology. Audrey Gormley, Doctor of Education. Gwen O. Quinn, Doctor of Education. Abdul Hakim Imoro, Doctor of Education. Valerie J. Carroll, Doctor of Education. Antoinette R. Leatherberry, Doctor of Education. Kimberly Sue Keebler Dresner, Doctor of Education. Heather L. Stonefelt, Doctor of Education. Nancy E. Legath, Doctor of Education. Erica S. McMillan, Doctor of Education. Elise Ann McNone, Doctor of Education. Janine Michelle Carter, Doctor of Education. Tara Newcomb Volaski, Doctor of Education. Marion Going Grill, Doctor of Education. Michelle Ellen Peters, Doctor of Education. Heather Weiss-Dembeck, Doctor of Education. Kate Rebecca Dawes, Doctor of Education. Heather Hildenbrand, Doctor of Education. Yi Jia Chao, Doctor of Education. Zhan Yue Shao, Doctor of Education. Tasia M. Kenny, Doctor of Education. Philip G. Gatling Jr., Doctor of Education. Emily L. Budman, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Kelly Elizabeth Gabbett, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Seamus Michael Alcorn, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Israel David Rudinoff, Doctor of Physical Therapy. John David Macy, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Dan William Braccia, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Wyatt Paul Fleck, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Taylor Blair Johnson, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Emma Bronwyn Wilcock, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Victoria Boucher Bensinger, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Lauren Kerner, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Sarah Catherine Glazeski, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Elisa Renee Adelphin, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Caitlin Flannery, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Caitlin Rose Marazzo, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Emily Mangold, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Brian A. Price, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Alec J. Mapoy, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mark J. Abrams, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Benjamin Tristan Higgins, Doctor of Physical Therapy. John R. Mathis, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Adam John Goodwin, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Zachary James Jenkins, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Kylie Elizabeth Cover, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Alexandra Lee Emmett, Doctor of Physical Therapy. McKenna Marie Boyd, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Marissa Marie Kamak, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Danielle K. Williams, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Hannah V. Kolmetsky, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Alexandra Sabrina Polone, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Ashley Eileen Zwire, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Elizabeth Faith Fenton, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Tamika R.C. Knox, Doctor of Philosophy, Social Work.
Teresa Marie Litz, Doctor of Philosophy, Human Sexuality Studies.
Shakira Latifa Abdullah, Doctor of Philosophy, Human Sexuality Studies. Caitlin Rose Regan, Doctor of Philosophy, Human Sexuality Studies. Emily Elena Kate Zur, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Liliana Priscilla Pokropsky, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Stephen Robinson Jr., Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Jillian Rose Gunn, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Kayla Monique Michelle, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Laurel Page Gogol, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Mara Teresa Murray, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Tara Elizabeth Ford, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Jennifer M. Wells, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Amanda Ross, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Bryn Aaron Thiel, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Alexandra Mia Salgado, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Julia Lynn Moratore, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Corey Ann Fumera, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Kaylin Elise Connor, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Carissa Kaylee Barksdale, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Carmela Barbaro Ottaviato, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Eunice Jin Bay, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Tina Lee, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Jamila Tatiana Fagan, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Kayla Bonetta Berry, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Melanie Athiambo Munda, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Christopher Michael Gerardo, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. JC Ariana Falzarano, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Samantha Hopkins, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Kelly Ann Quinn, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Marie Marguerite McMurdy, Doctor of Occupational Therapy. Brittany M. Queso, Master of Social Work. Karen Kaplan, Master of Social Work.
Michaela Lafferty, Master of Social Work.
Selena Marie Braswell, Master of Social Work. Adrian Renee Valentine, Master of Social Work. Caitlin M. Sweeney, Master of Social Work. Amanda Michelle Shannon, Master of Education, Elementary Education. Catherine Burgundy Trimble, Master of Education, Elementary Education. Jarilis Ruiz, Master of Social Work.
Dana McGuire, Master of Social Work.
Brianna Beatriz Perez, Master of Social Work. Patrick Joseph Carolyn, Master of Education, Secondary Education. Kaina Nicole Walker, Master of Social Work. Alquilin Dixon Berry, Master of Social Work. Kelly D. Davis Kelly, Master of Social Work. Egypt Camara Worthy, Master of Social Work. Nadine Jones, Master of Social Work. Shannon Grant, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Heather Elizabeth Burnett, Master of Social Work. Caitlin Jean Van Daver, Master of Social Work. Autumn Renee Ruhr, Master of Social Work. Victoria Elizabeth Daub, Master of Social Work. Jade Capri Askew, Master of Social Work. Janaea Marie Reed, Master of Social Work. Jordan DeVito, Master of Social Work. Tanjay Marin Lewis, Master of Social Work. Ariana Celine Torres, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Gabriella Geitz, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Rebecca Jacobs, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Aiden J. Cropsey, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Megan Kathleen Ryan, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Samantha Dawn Banks, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Claire Donovan, Master of Social Work. Taylor Perry Crawford, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies, also receiving a Master of Social Work. Gladimar Rivera Marrero, Master of Social Work. Delilah Escamilla, Master of Social Work. Megan Edwards, Master of Social Work. Sherry Joseph, Master of Social Work. Tawanda Guerrero Devlin, Master of Social Work. Desiree Linda Collins, Master of Social Work. Crystal Lynn Wright, Master of Social Work. Katora V. Holman, Master of Social Work. Fatima Mohammed Haroon, Master of Social Work. Nicole C. Reyes Richardson, Master of Social Work. Edmund Lally, Master of Social Work. Devin Rogoshevsky, Master of Social Work. Linda Bosmail Tall, Master of Social Work. Lucretia Barnes, Master of Social Work. Mason Nicholas Ford Wellborn, Master of Social Work. Caroline Seymour, Master of Social Work. Megan Starner, Master of Social Work. Sharissa L. Babor, Master of Social Work. Adriana Stevenson, Master of Social Work. Adriana Moretta, Master of Social Work. Pamela K. Lucas, Master of Social Work. Catherine Marie Marge, Master of Social Work. Renee A. C., Master of Social Work. Karina Alicia LaRusi, Master of Social Work. Amy Hopkins, Master of Social Work. Ashley Nicole Peloso, Master of Social Work. Trainisha Allen, Master of Social Work. Lindsay Betros, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Tatiana Kalani King, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Tiana Crowder, Master of Social Work.
Yolanda Echeverria, Master of Education, Higher Education.
Curran Sino, Master of Social Work. Andrew Fries, Master of Social Work. Bridget Kane, Master of Social Work. Amy Louise Bannister, Master of Social Work. Kayla Rosamelda Moore, Master of Social Work. Jessica Filippi, Master of Social Work. Christina Pacheco, Master of Social Work. Kevin Anthony Bush, Master of Social Work. Ariana Marie Gonzalez Keller, Master of Social Work. Ayana S. King, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Michelle Lehman, Master of Social Work. Christiana Marie Wadzinski, Master of Social Work. Faven Faye, Master of Social Work. Cicely Tanisha Santa, Master of Social Work. Stephanie B. Augustin, Master of Social Work. Cicely C. Dombach, Master of Social Work. Abigail Michelle Corcoran, Master of Social Work. Caitlin Homan, Master of Social Work. Belinda St. Louis de Collins, Master of Social Work. Kristen Rebecca Dudley, Master of Social Work. Amanda Norris, Master of Social Work. Elizabeth Ann Chakravarti, Master of Social Work. Kelly Zepp, Master of Social Work. Kimberly Jenny, Master of Social Work. Daisha Williams, Master of Social Work. Terry L. Ptolomeo, Master of Social Work. Cecilia L. Kesey, Master of Social Work. Doraha Bean, Master of Social Work. Alexander Christopher Finch, Master of Education, Secondary Education. Christy Gunther, Master of Social Work. Kelly D. Moore, Master of Social Work. Carolyn Gianna Palmero, Master of Social Work. Danielle Nicole Sharp, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Colin Joseph Blythe, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Alexandra Emanuel, Master of Social Work. Michelle Keys, Master of Social Work. Bethany Ann Gizinski, Master of Social Work. Sarah Aiko Marie Clark, Master of Social Work. Amanda Nicole Rodriguez, Master of Social Work. Jatara Taylor, Master of Social Work. Reginald Bernard Davis Jr., Master of Social Work. Philip Wable, Master of Social Work. Albert Alexander Morton IV, Master of Social Work. Alyssa Kutri, Master of Social Work. Alyssa Renee Shaw, Master of Social Work. Brianna Andrews, Master of Social Work. Monique Yvette Johnson Annan, Master of Social Work. Kirsten Ann Cray, Master of Social Work. Kaylin E. Kasevich, Master of Social Work. Andrew A. Watson, Master of Social Work. Jacinta Reason Johnson, Master of Social Work. Jenna Diane Montesano, Master of Social Work. Thomas Bunicor, Master of Education, Secondary Education. Adrian Keith Kavanaugh, Master of Social Work. Jennifer M. Getz, Master of Social Work. Aaliyah Marie Smith, Master of Social Work. Kaya Williams, Master of Social Work. Lisa Naomi Satterley, Master of Social Work. Diamond L. Cash, Master of Education, Elementary Education. Jennifer A. Powers, Master of Social Work. Katrina Niagara, Master of Education, Reading. Donna Marie Rasulo, Master of Social Work. Thea E. Albright, Master of Social Work. Yahaida Torres Turner, Master of Social Work. Alexis Frederick Bowie, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Jorianit Ortiz Flores, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Courtney Ware, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Core Justice Blevins, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Patrice Garvey, Master of Social Work. Miranda Jane Collins, Master of Social Work. Natalie Ann Listema, Master of Social Work. Stacy Lee Kemmer, Master of Social Work. Marie Catherine Sweeney, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Erica Lisa Leinhauser, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Chelsea Brianna James, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Soraya Sneed, Master of Social Work. Catherine Heilman, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Abigail Maureen Lachlan, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Nikki Nathanael Delva, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Emily Kathleen Mickle, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Kayla Marie Hosel, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Elizabeth Patricia Turner, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Megan McCool, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Julia Bonds, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Marissa Marie Russo, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Emily Pascal, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Jenna M. Barrett, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Amanda Lee Mikas, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Joan Marie Hartman, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Athena Wyan, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Kelly Marie Lindsay, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Emily Ann Alexo, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Colleen Patricia Mallison, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Crystal Lene Melanie Savage, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Marissa Ariana Ott, Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Bailey Parton, Master of Social Work. Michaela Nicole Williams, Master of Social Work. Lev C. Singer, Master of Social Work. Christoria Douglas, Master of Social Work. Nicolette J. Laumy, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies, also receiving a Master of Social Work. Michelle Dante Booker, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies, also receiving a Master of Social Work. Brianna Lene Williford, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies. Tina J. Giordano, Master of Social Work, also receiving a Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies.
Amanda Blair Beatty, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies.
Theo Brown, Master of Education, Human Sexuality Studies, also receiving a Master of Social Work. Christina Marie Hunter, Master of Social Work. Jennifer Dean, Master of Social Work. Sarah Catherine Loga, Master of Social Work. Ignacio Bravo, Master of Social Work. Lily Jane Feidelman, Master of Social Work. Josephine Angela Renee Barron, Master of Social Work. Madeline Riley, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Emily A. Pizarro Moran, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Jessica L. Wells, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Alejandra F. Valencia, Master of Education, Counselor Education. Alyssa L. Gray, Master of Social Work. Tashane Anietta Simpson, Master of Social Work. Amy Marie Gazowski, Master of Education, Elementary Education. Nakia Janelle Harrison, Master of Social Work. Toka Shalan, Master of Social Work. Odessa Summers, Master of Social Work. Patricia M. Kirby, Master of Social Work. Cassidy Ann Patton, Bachelor of Arts. Elizabeth Ann Egan, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Emma Elizabeth Riley, Bachelor of Arts. Caitlin Nancy Rosini, Bachelor of Arts. Allison Marie Coffey, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Addison Renee Beckley, Bachelor of Arts. Elizabeth Marie Lynch, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude.
Isabella Therese Quenzel, Bachelor of Arts.
Natalie Marie Kennedy, Bachelor of Arts. Jenna Ruth Scalzi, Bachelor of Arts. Kiera Taylor Hunt, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Mykera Alexis Russell Hobson, Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude. Josephine Flynn, Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Jessica Marashensky, Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Nicole Marie Scharfetter, Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude. Lehman Denise Dennis, Bachelor of Social Work. Madison L. McElwee, Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude. Tamia Delane Cotman, Bachelor of Social Work. Shanika Vanessa Atkins, Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Younger Promise Zinna, Bachelor of Social Work.
Just 1 second. Now graduating is Christopher Hawkins, who has earned a certificate from our Integrated Professional Studies program. Christopher has shown immense dedication
Graduates, will you please stand? Faculty, will you please stand? Under the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the state of Delaware, and the trustees of Widener University, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have successfully completed the prescribed courses of study and for which you have been recommended by the faculty. This is signified by your diploma and is conferred with all the rights, privileges, and immunities appertaining thereto. And now, in recognition of your graduation, all associates and baccalaureate degree recipients, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations! You may sit down. Again, it is my great honor and pleasure to congratulate and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. We hope to see so many of you back here on campus and also at alumni events and homecoming and other campus activities. We will be here waiting for you. This concludes our commencement ceremony. Please remain seated until the platform party and the graduates have recessed. Congratulations, graduates.